Hi there! So I just wanted to do a quick video for each of the signs about what Uranus square Pluto has meant for you individually, and uh, it's kind of a retrospective view considering it's now dissipating and reaching the 8-degree orb almost. It's in 7 degrees of uh, 7 degrees apart right now, and they're both retrograde. So, I mean, they're probably going to be in 7 degrees apart for a while, but as it dissipates, I just wanted to look at these lessons that we've learned throughout these few years that they have been square. And I also wanted to touch upon Saturn and Scorpio and what it's going to be looking like when it moves into Sagittarius and the lessons we're cleaning up or finishing up here at the end of Saturn and Scorpio. So I hope you enjoy. Hi, Taurus rising people. So Uranus in Aries has been in your 12th house, and Pluto has been in your 9th house in Capricorn. So this square has been ultimately felt in the areas of spirituality and what is going on with you unconsciously, and also in the beliefs that you hold. So Uranus being in the 12th house is really illuminating your unconscious self. And there's probably been some amount of a sense of disruption within your dream life or within just feelings coming up for you randomly. And even when you meditate or stuff like that, you've maybe been able to have major realizations just when you're daydreaming or anything like that. So this has been really a process of awakening to what is under the surface for you, but also what is unconscious within the collective as well. And you've probably been somewhat of a button pusher in some ways by trying to expose what is wrong with our world or expose what has been neglected in our world, neglected to be seen or be shown or experienced. So this has been a major under the surface kind of awakening for you. And then Pluto is in your 9th house of religion and beliefs and spirituality. And so there's been an exposing of beliefs that are not in alignment with what needs to be done in a way. Like there's like an exposing of darkness within the belief systems that you hold, or an exposing of fear even, or sort of like eliminating like old religious structures that may have been put into your practice as a child, perhaps like old beliefs and stuff. They're being exposed for what they are, however that turns out to be for you, so that you can become aware of those things and so that you can decide for yourself what is really true for you now. And it's really about exposing the truth in those areas. So, I mean, it could be kind of upsetting in some ways for some people. And this tension has been occurring here. So it's very much a spiritual and religious kind of awakening for you. And it's been not maybe the most pleasant of things, because you have had to see the underbelly of what's happening, really the underbelly of what's occurring in our world and what's occurring with these belief systems and everything like that. So it's about really transforming that and being very aware of what's really going on, and then kind of going from there. And then Saturn has been in your 7th house in Scorpio. So there has probably been a heavy weight when it comes to relationships. Maybe your relationships have kind of been giving you more of a sense of responsibility, or like you feel like maybe you have to take on more responsibility because of a partner or even because of a business partner. And so And it could be financially involved as well, because Scorpio is about shared resources. So it could be that you're taking on most of the weight in your relationships when it comes to finances. When it moves into your 8th house, it's actually going to have you become more dependent. No, not dependent, independent. Sorry, I don't know why I always mix those two words up right now. But Saturn moving to the 8th house is, it's going to make you have to really hone in on how to manage shared resources, and you might have some debts that you have to pay off, or just some kind of you'll feel like you can't really borrow money at this time, or you might not even be able to for whatever reason. So it's really a time for finding your own power when it comes to the financial aspect. And also, at another level, it's helping you to uncover fears and blocks that have been holding you back from being transformed, or becoming your next version of yourself, or becoming who you really want to be, rather than, and like following the things that you desire in the outside world. Because Saturn in Scorpio has been about getting in touch with your desires, so that, and getting in touch with what fears you have. Oh yeah, but Saturn will be in Sagittarius too, so it's going to be about any beliefs that have caused you subconscious fears and subconscious blocks. So, because Saturn will be moving into the house that is ruled by Scorpio, which is the 8th house, when it's in Sagittarius for you. So it's going to be really similar to how Saturn in Scorpio was, but it's also going to be more focused on what beliefs you need to really change and let go of. Because in that sector, there may be like a weight or rigidity that is caused, or like a need to maybe even learn more, that might cause some amount of responsibility, or a sense of responsibility to learn more, or expand your horizons more. And so, letting go of those fears and beliefs that hold you back from expanding your horizons and being more aware of what's going on will help you to do that. All right, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share. I really appreciate it. And I will talk to you again soon.